For me, it's been that the sector genuinely has a desire to bring new leadership. And
a very thorough understanding of the not-for-profit sector as a whole. I've volunteered with a lot of organisations, but never really had the chance to see them all operating from the inner workings. So
I was sharing with other people my desire to be on a board, and when they see that passion, they want to help.
I've met that have been a part of this. It's been really the leadership theories and the idea that you can capitalise on your strengths to be a great leader rather than focusing all this effort on your weaknesses.
I think I've actually realised that young people really do have a lot to offer boards, and not just in a token way but in a very real way. The extent to which boards are focused on vision and mission, and how the people that I've met and the mentors that the mentor that I had really reflected that and had that passion and cared about what he was doing.
The importance on people and relationships. So the human element that makes most things work.
I previously had a board position, and one of the things that worried me was mainly the risk of being in a board. And my mentor was able to help illustrate some of the benefits of actually being on a board, which allayed some of my fears a little bit.
The fact that we're more than what we are in our professional lives, that we all have the ability to give back in a way that uses our skills and the things that we've acquired over our careers.
That sometimes the learning is just in the doing.
The thing that I'd add is just seeing all the different leadership qualities in all of the participants and realising that you don't necessarily have to have one particular style of leadership to be effective in what you do.
But I think there is, in this current generation, a deep-seated desire to really do good things for the community and to also be quite malleable and learn and then innovate on the things they've learned. So
I think young people bring an energy and a willingness to learn, and they don't need to have all of the answers. But any opportunity you throw their way, they're going to seize and they're going to make the very most of it, and in time contribute in ways that totally exceed everyone's expectation.
I think it's really diversity of experience and perspective. Many younger board directors, I think, have already volunteered for other community-based organisations and can really be creative and innovative in the way they see programs being run.
That kind of questioning approach to problems that may have been, existing for a long time but just need to be attacked from different angles.
A breath of fresh air, but I also think they bring different networks than the board would already have.
Getting rid of that groupthink and having someone come from a different point of view, a new set of eyes.
Given the challenges that are presenting the sector, I think young people will bring a certain level of fearlessness towards those challenges.
And bring with them maybe some new learnings and new ideas that are not just about IT.
I would have to say that's the people. I think it's just the best group of intelligent, articulate, funny, talented people that I've had the absolute pleasure of meeting.
Greatest memory, probably actually having my mentoring session, because it just reminded me of how much I can give back, and probably having someone go, actually you do have a lot of skills and you can do that.
I really enjoyed the retreat, which involved some personal leadership insights. And what really resonated with me was getting to know my fellow participants and their remarkable journeys.
I've enjoyed absolutely every single session because it's forced me to do a lot of reflection.
Probably giving the speech, because I do not like public speaking, but I'm sure I'll remember it.
Quiz night was good.
I won't forget the ultra-competitive quiz night at the retreat. I think that was a lot of good fun and good team building, really getting to know everyone.
Surprised by the variety of people in the group and the different skill set. Like, there's an amazing skill set of people in it.
My greatest memory or appreciation, I suppose, from the program would just be the personal development that I've experienced through it, and sort of the freedom that I feel as a result of being able to develop myself more.
I'd say the retreat. The retreat was a lot of fun. Learned a lot. Got to do things that I normally wouldn't put myself in. group activities and discussions that generally don't occur in your everyday life?
Definitely the retreat was probably my favourite. I went in there, having done a lot of personal leadership stuff, I went in there with very clear expectations and sort of expecting to sort of know everything already. But Alicia and Nikki were really good at really driving home those lessons of personal leadership and strengths and values and really embedding those into your life. So I found that really impacting, and I thank them both very much for the opportunity to be a part of the retreat and of this amazing program.